Welcome again to this program. My name is MJB. I want us to understand that CBE is a developing curriculum. As it is a developing curriculum, there is a difference that we have between junior school and senior schools. At junior school, we have to understand that we have 9 learning areas. They are called learning areas because most of them are combined. For example, there is integrated science, which is a combination of chemistry, biology, and physics. Those are 3 subjects combined to make one learning area. We have like agriculture and nutrition, which is also combined. Now, when we go to senior schools, there's a slight difference that we get there. That at senior school, they are called subjects, not learning areas. The reason as to why they are called subjects is because they are independent. For example, biology is independent, chemistry is independent and separate from others. Physics is also independent. So they are called subjects. So at senior school, learners are expected to do 10 subjects. Among the 10 subjects, they are expected to do 4 of them as compulsory. And the compulsory ones include the following. We have what we call mathematics, and mathematics are 2. There is core mathematics. For those who will undertake STEM, they are expected to do core mathematics, plus others which are compulsory. And secondly, we have essential mathematics, which is expected to be done by those who will do social sciences pathway and sports or arts and sports pathway. Those 2 pathways, learners that will undertake those 2 pathways are expected to undertake the essential mathematics plus other compulsory subjects. So the other compulsory subjects that we should expect include English, and there's another one that we call CSL, which is Community Service Learning. In addition, there is Kiswahili. Those subjects are done as compulsory no matter the pathway. The second side of this is what we call electives or elective subjects. The elective subjects are the ones that learners are expected to choose depending on their career pathway. So if learners choose given subjects, they will choose depending on their career pathway. Like those who will do STEM will choose science-oriented subjects, and those who will do social sciences will choose humanity and language-oriented subjects, and those who will do sports or arts and sports pathway will also choose the sports and arts related subjects. There will be 3. The subjects that learners will choose, or the elective subjects, will be 3. For example, a learner can decide to do literature in English, geography, and history, depending on their career pathway. And a learner who chooses such is in social sciences pathway. If a learner chooses biology, chemistry, and agriculture, that learner is in STEM pathway. STEM pathway, and there are several courses that will or can be done under that particular combination, under that pathway. Apart from that, we have the third group of subjects that we call supportive subjects, not learning areas. We call them supportive subjects. And these subjects, it means that they are learned in school to support learners in life, but not in exams. They will not be tested, but they will be taught in schools, they will be learned in schools to support the learners in their life. Example of these supportive subjects which learners are expected to also choose or do them, they do them as supportive subjects. They include ICT, which is information communication technology, and there's another one that we call physical education. Physical education will be offered in all schools, no matter the pathway they will be offered. It will be offered as a supportive subject. Another one is the pastoral program, that is the PPI, that will be offered to nurture learners spiritually. This one will be conducted by the chaplain, the school chaplains, that is once per week, so that learners cannot just grow academically and fail spiritually. They should be nurtured spiritually every week so that they can grow in a godly way. So that particular learning or that particular subject is offered as a supportive subject so that learners can grow the right way. So we should also have an understanding that at senior schools, there is what we call KCBE, that is Kenya Certificate of Basic Education, that will be conducted at grade 12. And as per the regulations given under the Kenya National Examinations Council, we should have an understanding that this particular assessment that will be offered as a national assessment at grade 12 will be prepared from grade 10. Learners should understand that they will be doing the school-based assessments, that is SBA. The SBA assessments will have an account or will be accountable or will be added to the final assessment. The final or summative assessment, which is KCBE, will be 70%. But the SBA for grade 10 and 11 will be 30%. So that will be total up to 100%, because the KCBE, which is the summative assessment for senior school, will be 70%. And the SBA, which are the school-based assessment, will be 30%. That is 15% in grade 10 and 15% in grade 11. So the learners should be serious when it comes to learning in those classes. They should take them seriously, because those particular classes will be accountable for their final assessment in grade 12. Thank you for your time. Remember to subscribe. This is MJB.